We are now at bankruptreport.com, a website which shows recent Chapter 7 and Chapter 13 bankruptcies. We will be using their search function to find bankruptcies from 2009 onwards, and I have entered in a rare name so that you can see how this is done. Last name, first name, no commas. We then go and use Control F with the first name to find it on the page. And there, Doris Munson's report from Louisiana. In this case, it's a Chapter 7, a total liquidation. There's the filing date. And there is her address. Next, we're going to enter in another name, deliberately rare, Jervie Smedley, but in reverse, no commas, all lowercase. We will then use Control and F to search for the first name, Jervis. And there's the bankruptcy report, this one filed in Atlanta, Georgia. As you can see, this is also a total liquidation, Chapter 7. And you can see the debtor's address and the date of discharge. Now we're going to actually use the power of Google to search within the same site. Extremely important, because if the site ever decides to get rid of the search function or start charging, we can still find debtors. Notice the syntax here. After the word site is a space, and then the name of the website without a www. In this case, we're on the same page, but now have to use Control F to find by first name Jervie. And there he is. Next, we're going to do the same search with Doris Munson, but in reverse, because that's how this particular website works. Notice I'm careful to keep everything the same but the name. In this case, we get her on the first page. Now, let's look up a common name. We're going to look up John Smith, Smith space John, all lowercase. If you notice, when you mouse over it on the lower left, it will tell you the city and state in the URL on the lower left-hand corner, even before you click. So it does pay to know what city and state the John Smith is in. And so here we've chosen a John Smith in Tuttle, Oklahoma. And there you can see his information. We're now looking up a rare name at bankruptcy.com. We type in the first name and the last name, and you can see that it does list the Chapter 7 or Chapter 13 filings for bankruptcy. Bankruptcy also allows you to search for common names, such as John Smith. Here you can search and filter by the year of the bankruptcy filing. This website also allows you to filter by the court. If you click on the court, you can see that Alabama sorts to the top. Likewise, you can filter by case title. Here we're going to go to a recent bankruptcy. So we're going to sort based on 2016 filings. And there you can see the John Smiths that filed for bankruptcy in 2016.